I'm in Rolla now at Lane Springs Conservation Area, and this is a normal conservation area pretty close to town, but it's got a river that's completely spring-fed, and it's got a little spring off on the side, so I'm going to go take some pictures or whatnot and then get back on the highway. This is the murkiest I have ever seen this look in my life. And the river's up. I knew it would be, though. Yeah, this water is like shocking the body level of cold. I should have brought my GoPro, though. I left my GoPro at home, and look how clear this water is. I was going to walk down the river, but it's moving pretty fast, and my feet are starting to go numb because it's cold, so that combo is going to lead to a fall, and a fall is going to lead to me needing another new phone, so I'm going to walk down the trail and just jump in the river down there. I'm happy I didn't decide to walk down this river because this right here around this bend is pretty deep. I'm gonna guess that's more than waist deep on me. Also, if this is your tire, come and get your fucking tire. Come on. The mosquitoes are horrible in this place. Also, so I said I was gonna try and forage some stuff on the Big Piney, but I got out on the trail and the entire trail was just covered in pine needles, so it didn't really happen. But this place is a lot more green, and like in general, as a general rule of thumb, like most of the stuff that you can get, you wouldn't want to get in like a personal area because people go because people walk on them and dogs walk on them and, you know, whatnot, so you would want to get them like out of the woods. But I'm pretty sure back here in this area is probably good because I bet nobody, like the pavilion's all the way up there and then the big one is all the way down there, so I doubt anybody gets back here. And also on the other side of this little tree in the middle there is some poison ivy, so I bet nobody comes back here that much. Damn it. So I'm going to look around and see what I can find. So, all of these little leaves right here, all of those are plantain leaves. And those are all edible, but you always find them places like this, like, you know, fields that get mowed or somebody's backyard or like in between the cracks of the sidewalk. Like, you don't want to eat any of that stuff. So, I'm not going to pick any of them, but yeah, if you find like a big bunch of those in the woods that look pretty clean, you can eat those. I wouldn't do it out of somebody's backyard, though. So I forgot what they're called. I'm bad with names, but these little U-shaped ones you can take also. I don't remember if they have it. I think they have a different name, but I don't remember what it is. But they taste better than the actual plantains. And actually, if you wanted the plantains, probably these darker ones are probably better to take than the ones back there. Same with this little clover stuff right here. All of that without the little purple line is all edible too, but I don't recommend it because of where you always find it. Also, it's really bitter. It doesn't taste that great. Alright, the mosquitoes won the war, so I only tried to look for stuff for, I don't know, not even 10 minutes because the mosquitoes were killing me. So Another thing, whenever you see something that you want, take like 1 or 2 out of the bundle and then go find some more. Don't like take the whole thing or take almost all of them, because it's harder for them to replenish their numbers that way. Also, I did find some of these clovers that were in the woods, so I picked out a couple of them that weren't like the little nasty ones growing in the area that gets mowed with a lawnmower. So yeah, for the little, all of 5 minutes, this is my, there's the bounty for the day. And then, of course, I came back to the river down here to wash my shoes off one more time and to wash them off. And also, if you pick mushrooms, put them in a mesh bag so that whenever you're walking, the spores, like, disperse through the woods. That way they can replenish their numbers easier, too. And, yeah, you will not see me picking mushrooms, because if it's not a morel or a chicken in the woods, I don't know enough about mushrooms for that. Also, another forest tip, if you have a lot of ticks on you, or you might have a lot of ticks on you, water, especially cold water, will help a lot with them. I mean, it's not like a perfect science. Some ticks are tougher than others, but like, just to ease my mind, I like to just kind of walk through cold water before I get back in the car, just to make sure I'm not harboring a bunch of ticks on my shoes or anything like that. But yeah, it helps a lot.